My name is Wes Hickey, Chair of the Department of Educational Leadership at the University of Texas at Tyler, and in this Weekly 5, I really want to address why education. And why I want to come about here is that a couple of weeks ago, a group of us went off and hiked into a school that is 6 miles into the Toledo rainforest, and there's not much economic activity there, not much going on there. And it really got me to think a little bit about why actually do we value education to the extent that we do. If you ask anybody about the purpose of education, you get a number of things. First of all is creating intelligence, or at least education, sometimes just for education's sake, to make you a better person, to make you understand life better. Sometimes for career preparation or for economic development, you may have the education in there. A lot of individuals push the idea of character being important, and without a doubt, those two kind of go together to the extent that you have the character and the character traits such as persistence and being able to handle things in the short term that don't go well and that kind of stuff. You're going to be better in handling the intelligence that you have. Or even the idea of civic responsibilities or family. I mean, there's a lot of things that fall underneath the envelope of education and why we do what we do. But when you look at a place that is as isolated as Machacaha, and it had 29 kids in this classroom, they had 2 teachers. The teachers taught obviously multiple grades, multiple ages in each one. But when you go through there, there's not a lot of economic activity there, but there definitely is civic responsibility. There's definitely working within the family. And although most of them spoke Quechua Indian language, they were all taught English within the schools, and so they could speak some of that as well. And it really, in any situation, I think, regardless of whether it's in the United States or whether it's deep within the Toledo rainforest, I think we are there because, again, as teachers, we are architects of human potential. There is no job better than being a teacher because we have such an impact on everything else. But whether it is in any school within Texas or it's somewhere deep in southern Belize, being the architects of human potential is important. We don't know what's going to happen at some point, but we want to prepare our students for anything that may go on somewhere into the future. Here at UT Tyler, let us know what we can do. And as we talked about there, remember to inspire and educate, be architects of human potential.